My name is Andrew. I work for Infinity Network Solutions, and I am currently the NOC administrator. I'm showing how to get the queues, boards, and priorities from ConnectWise. There's no easy way to get the IDs from the PSA unless you're an administrator and can see the setup tables. So the easiest way is to use Rewst with the integration already configured and pull out the IDs programmatically. This is the entire workflow here. I'll just start at the top. So part of best practice, have a starting block so there's no ambiguous start. First, I'm going to collect all the data from the various locations within ConnectWise PSA. So the first part is list the service boards. I had to break this down into two parts for each of these. So publish the data and then grab the individual data that I needed. So specifically for this, I just need the name of the object and its ID. So this one being boards, and then I repeat the process for priorities and for severities. This isn't always needed, but sometimes it is requested in a crate. And then once I've got all the data, I move on to merging the data together. So this is just a no-op. And I've got two in here. So this one just concatenates everything. It's super simple. You can just take all your published variables and then add them together. And then I was playing around with converting it to a CSV. I didn't end up using this in the end, but I was playing with a little bit of creating some CSV data. And then once I've got that data merged, I then send an email. So this is pretty easy. If you're running from test, you can just leave this as user.username. It'll pull the user of the individual that's running the workflow. If not, you can set this to whatever email you would like it to be sent to. Super simple, just gave it a subject, which is required, a title, and then I had some help from an AI friend to create the HTML data that you see here. And after you run, you then get an output that looks like this. So this is a little bit specific. I have blurred out some stuff here that's a bit proprietary. So I have the boards, the priorities, which are here, and severities, and all of their corresponding IDs.